Even like MS, you know, people have MS, they say it cannot be fixed. But we have fixed a lot of people with MS with massages and with remedy, they all get well. Actually, there is nothing that under the sun cannot be cured, unless we haven't found that cure. But the thing is, people need to be aware of why they are getting it. Like some people drink a dozen of beer a day or 2 dozens of cold beers. Of course, your kidneys go down. Then you get lower back pain. If a lower back pain is caused by kidneys, there is not arthritis. You just have to fix the kidneys. But of course, the doctors make no difference. If you have back pain, they say, wow, you got arthritis or you got MS. But the kidneys actually contribute a lot on the lower body circulation. The kidneys support your lower back and shows in the knees. If your knees are weak, they swell, or the feet swell, or they are lower back pain all the time, then your kidneys are going downhill. So the best solution is to fix the kidneys instead of taking painkiller to cover up the symptoms. Now the symptoms are only there when there is a problem. If we keep covering up the symptom by taking a Tylenol or an aspirin, you're just cheating your body. It won't fix the problem. So in a lot of the aspect of pain and poor circulation, arthritis, rheumatism, gout, all those things are connected to the kidneys actually. Gout is the big one that connects to the kidneys because your uric acid is too high and the kidneys cannot eliminate the uric acid. That's why people got gout. And if you have gout, of course, your toes swell, the big toes especially, they really swell and you will be really in pain. To fix gout actually is very simple. The first thing is to fix your kidneys. Or you change the way of drinking, you know, you drink warm beers instead of cold beers. But anyway, beer is too cooling for the kidneys. You know, if you want to drink, maybe drink a cup of red wine instead of beers. That will help your circulation better. And in the winter, of course, the kidneys are the ones that work the hardest because the 4 seasons connect to each organ. Winter connects to the kidneys. And springtime is the liver. And then, of course, in the summer is your heart. So the organs actually connects to a certain season. And if we do the right thing and the right season, of course, the body will start to function more normally. Like some of the people, like the younger generation, when they go to bed with the hair wet, that can cause stiff neck and shoulder and neck pain. People think that they wake up one morning and they are looking in one direction, they thought, wow, what's wrong with my neck? Actually, that is also due to poor circulation in the night. When a person has wet hair and you sleep with wet hair on, then of course the muscles start to contract so tightly, you know, and it pinches on the blood vessels. And sometimes the muscles are so tight they won't release unless you get acupressure or acupuncture. So in the meantime, the circulation is not going through and you get headaches to the front of the head. And they call migraines. A lot of the migraines are caused by neck or shoulder problems. Then of course people got like tennis elbow is a type of arthritis, but tennis elbow actually you strain your arms too much doing something that is heavy, or like playing golf, you know, you swing all day long and the weather is cold outside, of course your joints start to ache. Those are some of the causes due to the weather. The weather actually contributes a lot to our problems, especially when the weather is really cold. And of course, some of the things that we are doing every day, we don't think about it, of course it contributes too. For instance, like people do a certain exercise, and some of the exercises are so active. I've seen people doing it, and they were jumping and hopping for hours, and the next day they have sore hip and sore arms, sore shoulder. That is due to a sprain in the muscles. This can be easily relieved by a massage or take some herbs for circulation.